Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. And today, we're on a mission to get to this battle site and help out our buddies in the Home Guard. Because they has found themselves in some's the trouble. So we're going to rush over there as quickly as we are able. Even though this one patrol is following us. Now, we are very freaking low on liquid fix, and I don't care for that one bit. But I don't have a problem fighting a resupplied unit. What does that even mean? Is that a resupplied unit or a resupply unit? Combat capable special ops squad. They think that's going to be easy. So I'm good to suit up. Let's see what we can do with this. So 4 targets, probably all walkers. Although they might be littler, they might be some tanks or whatever. So I'm gonna run still with this squad. Like I wanna flex the new machines. The Crusader, honestly, what a devil, man. Give me your thoughts on the best melee weapon to go with for the Crusader. I use the MCM base because that was what I had lying around and it was pretty good. It's got a decent range and whatever. But I wouldn't be above using an Antares Saber or maybe an axe. Like, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do as far as which melee weapon to be the permanent equipment. Alright. So here's the squad. Revved up and ready to go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's some boys. That's some boys. Okay. Alright, we got 3 walkers and 1 crawler. So we got a machine gun, a shotgun, and an assault rifle. But he's going to be firing at us with an MLS-8 cluster. This guy is running a shotgun and shield. This is a machine gun and handgun. And the crawler is running a shotgun. So this is going to be a close-up fight. Okay. So let's dash the gap. Where are the shots? Where are the shots? So there's missiles coming for the Nightmare. There's missiles coming for the Falcon. That is all stuff we can deal with. Now, at that kind of a range, missiles are going to still be in flight by the end of the turn. So we can run over to, like, here. That's a pretty good start. And then we can close into range with the Falcon on this side. There is going to be a shot that's going to come right when I would want to make a shot of my own. Let's block up that way. Just in case any of the scatter cone decides to go sideways. And the riot, I think we can run right up the center. We will aim to go over here, but we'll stop right about there. So a good initial positioning turn. Everybody just get in your place. All right. So that's how far the missiles have traveled in 5 seconds. So we're gonna want to dash the Nightmare near the end of the turn to avoid remaining missiles. So the shotgun is going to keep running. So both the shotguns are coming around this side. I've got a really fucking funny idea. So let's... he said, threateningly. So let's back up to right here. And then you are almost exactly where I want you. Because that way we can wait for them to come through the gap. Actually, let's back right up here. Nope, not far enough. Let's back right up here. And let these shots be pointless. And then the Nightmare... You are going to run up here. And then I'm going to have you make a dash right about there. over to up to here, and then keep running, because that's gonna start getting you fairly close as far as your effective range. From there, you can almost start shooting at the guys in the back. The Crusader, I'm gonna have you I'm gonna have you run down here, then over to here. Nope, don't crash into Nadia. We're gonna have you run down here and then over to here so that these shots will be pointless. Ooh, I have a better idea. Jump the gap, because I love a good gap jump. And then we can get them to shoot their friends in the back while we shield up. Yep. That's gonna be funny as hell. All right. So we're gonna convince them to shoot their own guys in the back. Okay, that hurt. But we got away without most of the missiles. And he shot his buddy in the back pretty bad. The concussion damage is so real. Alright, no one's doing anything right there. So we're going to come down, make a melee attack, bang. Like, that is going to hit, right? Let's just jump down right there. So that's telling me, that is implying that this is going to hit. So if we jump in, slice, and then back up. And we're going to slice again because I'm pretty sure he isn't going to be moving at that point. And whilst that happens, we are going to back the riot up to here. No one's firing at the riot, but the riot is going to be firing significantly. So our shot is going to happen there, where we're going to drill him. And then give him a second one. You really just want to come around and you're trying to... So we got to end our block right there. So I think that's the block. So we're defending. And then we're just going to throw some lead back again. In the most meaningful possible way. That guy is going to die. Now, our good buddy, the Nightmare. I want you to dash right down there. Meow. And then run out along this side and stop right there. Recover your stagger damage because you're going to scythe in around the side and start hosing people out with machine guns. This is going to be funny as hell. Yes! Crashed him. Step out. Jammed him again. Oh, baby. The missiles is a common. The missiles is a common. Hey, look. Most of the barrier got restored right there. Sweet. Good job, the Nightmare, with your barrier-heavy defensive build. This guy just got absolutely vaporized, which is funny as hell. Alright, so now we can begin the charge. I think we can run up to there and then empty the Astra in his general direction. So we'll get optimal and a lot of shots right in the face. That's good. That's what we like. We like good optimal shots going directly into the faces of the bad men's. Let's... Is that even worth shooting? I mean, we can get some rounds out. It's a nice, easy to cool weapon. The missiles are a problem, buh. Alright, so let's step out here. Let's commence a ripping shot right here. And then the shot that comes back, we will duck back behind the wall. And that shot. Alright, let's make this shot a little earlier. Let's wait till the end of it there. And then we can get back behind here in time for that shot to mostly miss. Let's move a little further back. Right, to there. Okay. Okay, that's good. Crusader. You're gonna be fired upon by a machine gun? That's not a very good shot. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move down here with our shield up. And just let the shots plow pointlessly around. This guy's just gonna sit there and fire. That's not a very good strategy, buddy. Alright, the shot will end there. Which I think means we want another full round of holding our shield up. At which point we can dash in, make another melee attack, probably crashing him again. And we should land that hit before anything else happens. He did. He shot the hell out of his friend. He's dead. The Crusader went through an entire situation right there. Let's review. So the Crusader's up here. The missiles are coming in. The Crusader backs up. The missiles scoop past and seem to plow pretty heavily into that crawler. He's just holding the shield up and backing away. I think maybe the body took a hit or two, but the shield really ate most of it. And then was just like, alright. Continue holding the shield up backwards. Perfect. A couple of missiles landed. But then we dashed forward. And our shockwave, with some weird arm animation there, but our shockwave went directly through that crawler and shredded it. On the other side of the map, the Nightmare just steps out, opens on this guy. The shots are hitting pretty significantly. The missiles are away, they're out of the pipe. The shots are vicious coming in. And then we step back. Take a bunch of hits in the back, which I don't enjoy. But we got out of a lot of that damage. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. This guy's almost cored completely out, so let's take care of the rest of the job. He's going to run up there and try and cause them a problem. You're going to do no such thing. Here's what's actually going to happen. We're going to step out here. We're going to open up with a machine gun, and then we are going to absolutely drill you into the ground. Yeah! Yeah, that's gross. Is the Hurricane a mobile weapon? Because it doesn't seem like the Nightmare's suffering from moving and shooting with that machine gun. Alright, where's the shot from this guy going? He's going to fire at the Riot. The Riot's shield should probably be able to stand up to that. Okay. So I can't quite get a shot in beforehand. But I can keep the shield up and nudge that a little bit. Oh, being able to nudge these things is so good. And as soon as that shot is done with, because that other shot that's listed is never going to come in. And then let's add a run action to get us up here so we're in optimal for this shot. So the optimal is going to be violent. And then we're just going to step over here and empty the Astra a couple more times in the general direction of anything that I dislike. Which is to say, that fucking guy right there. So we're going to run up here. And then run over here. Just as a backup for if we need to make a melee attack, we can. But I think this is going to be pretty hilarious. This is going to be the end of you. Oh, so I didn't get that shot off as quickly as I thought I was going to. But we did source some guys. Heck yeah! Beautiful execution. We're doing fantastic. But we're taking hits we don't need to take. The problem that I have with that... Definitely keeping that. Melting that. Problem I have with that is we are pretty low on liquid fix. I will take that torso. I will take both those arms. And I think I might even be able to take... The Blackbird arms are finally a thing, by the way. I can't take the bind torso, but I can melt it. Is there any component that survived that I could melt for 5? There sure ain't. We got 61 uncommon components. And the blueprint for destabilizing payload. So, like, that's pretty decent. Alright. So we cleared up a lot. The Riot took some damage, and I don't know if we're going to be able to fix it. But we do have several other units that are in combat-capable condition, and we're going to be able to get over to that battle site to take care of that in pretty short order. The war for Balakin continues, and if you'd like to see what the next step in that war is going to be, you'll have to join me for the next episode, because for now, I have been Cade. This has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.